Welcome again to Adventures in Pop-Ups. This is the place you come for, that's right, campsite reviews. And we have another one today. We are at Lithia Springs in Shelbyville, Illinois. So, not too far from us, and it's a beautiful big lake, and they've got some pretty nice campground facilities.
Yeah, they do. We've been wanting to go to this place for years, and we finally made it, and we were able to make it camping with friends, which makes it all the sweeter. This is an Army Corps of Engineers campground, which AKA basically means it's dirt cheap and good and clean. They have a mix of electric only and full hookups. I believe electric only was $18 a night.
And full hookups are $24.
$24 full hookups. And they're kind of scattered throughout the campsites. So you could just get online and see what you can get. They do have reservable online. They do have photos for every single spot. My little pro tip is to go over on Google Images and zoom in and try to get an idea of the spacing, because every campground map known to man is not good. So we were at site 16, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
And it was a nice big spot. We could have had 3 tents, or we had our camper, and there was a whole nother parking spot that we didn't even use. It's right by the bathrooms. Not showers, but flushing bathrooms. But across from us, I believe it was site 12. We'll drop it on the screen. Our friends got this awesome spot. If you don't want to be by the beach, which we'll get to that in a minute, this was the spot.
Up on the hill. Only one other site close by.
Waterfront.
I mean, we were across from it, but it was waterfront. You had a pretty decent view. A very interesting private area. A walkway down to a pier lookout area, so you know where you're at in the lake. It has their numbers, and then there's its own little private beach area where you can paddleboard.
Now, if you have little kids, it might not be a good one because it's very rocky. Be careful. But there was another trail that avoided all the rocks to get down to the water. There's a little mini beach area, huge clearing. You just let your kids play in the grass or in the woods. I like how wooded all the sites are. They're pretty much all.
You sit up on that pier area and watch them down there pretty good. So
that was awesome. Or that we definitely recommend that site. Or if you want to be by the beach. There's a good beach. There are, by the way, like 5 or more campgrounds at Lake Shelbyville. This is the best beach.
Best beach. And I'm not surprised because it's a pretty good beach.
And it was. And we went during the week.
It's not super huge, but it's pretty good.
Yeah. And we went during the week and we were practically the only ones there.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
1 or 2 other people.
So there are a good amount of, there's a whole loop right by the beach. I would probably pick one of the ones right up on the, right by the beach. There's like a huge lawn area where your kids can play. You can see it all. Yep. It looks like it's good fun.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 spots that are really good, but I'd probably pick the one that's closer to the beach or on the end.
Yeah, those seemed a lot bigger. There's a couple of ones that they kind of shoved in on the waterfront to get more spots in there. You can tell by looking at the numbers which ones are smaller.
Also, they just did a couple of new shower houses, so that's nice to have like a brand new facility.
Yeah.
I mean, a shower house is usually nothing to get excited over, but this was, decent.
Yeah, and there was one walking trail that we did. Nice sunset walk that we did.
Yep.
What else? We didn't even make it to the visitor center.
Nope, we didn't.
I'm sure it was wonderful. Let us know.
Too busy with the beach and other things.
Hanging out.
S'mores and kayaks.
Chillaxing. Yeah, there's plenty of lake space for all your water fun. Fishing, good fishing.
Mm-hmm. Boating. Lots of people had campers and they were, brought a boat too, or second vehicle, or had a back, what do you call those, pickup camper, so they hold the
truck
boat.
Camper, yeah.
Truck camper, yep. Anyways, great facility, Shelbyville, Illinois, Lithia Springs Campground. Check out the other ones. This one has probably the best beach, right?
Yeah, I would give it 4.5 stars, I think, even though there's no major attraction nearby. But the main
hold on. Shelbyville has a theater. Okay, that's an attraction.
It's not a national park, there's no pool.
Probably just an evening show.
But solid 4 stars just for the amenities, the affordability, the beach.
Yep,
it's beautiful.
Cheap fun, guys. Lots of cheap fun and memories.
All right. Well, thanks for watching and happy camping.
Happy camping.